Pawn Stars cast member Austin Lee Russell, better known as Chumlee, has had various legal issues over the years, some resulting in severe consequences. Over the show's 13-year run, Chumlee was a familiar face at the gold and silver pawn shop in Las Vegas, Nevada. As a childhood friend of Corey Big Hoss Harrison, Austin had worked at the shop for a few years before the beginning of Pawn Stars. Later on, the Nevada native's legal issues tarnished his reputation. Given it's been almost 8 years, it's time to look back at what was going on with Chumlee. Pawn Stars, which has been on the air since 2009, shows the ins and outs of a 24-hour pawn shop in Las Vegas. Since it's situated in a city that never sleeps, the store's staff members see some exciting items. Experts may be called in to appraise collectibles and other interesting items. They often share information about the history of objects, from sports memorabilia to vintage swords and beyond. Their insights can be fascinating. Though Chumlee starred in Pawn Stars from the beginning, his legal issues didn't begin until 2016. After making bail, Chumlee appeared in court, opting for a plea bargain. With regard to this felony weapons charge and attempted drug possession misdemeanor charge, he admitted to guilt on both counts. By pleading guilty, he could stay out of jail. However, instead of time behind bars, he'd need to attend counseling. Chumlee would also have to remain on probation for 3 years. Assault charges are notoriously difficult to prosecute. It's disheartening that Chumlee, who appears so jovial and fun on the show, has a dark side. Granted, people aren't always what they seem, including celebrities. Despite his legal issues, Chumlee's been given a chance to redeem himself, and he continues to appear on reality TV shows. Chumlee also had to surrender his weapons and drugs to law enforcement. According to pop culture, when the police seized his assets, they found registered and unregistered weapons. Chumlee wasn't allowed to own some of those guns. There were assault-style MP5 weapons and 223 caliber rifles in his collection. Outside the show, Chumlee's a popular figure who's amassed 819K followers on Instagram. He uses his platform to engage with fans and promote various ventures, including his candy shop. Chumlee's Candy on the Boulevard, he hawks merchandise and makes personal appearances. Before his legal issues brought him into the spotlight, he was known for his easygoing personality, sense of humor, and occasional antics on the show. In 2024, Chumlee's busy. He appeared in the spin-off Pawn Stars Do America. Season 2 aired this year, with the final Minneapolis Momentos airing on April 24. In the spin-off, the Pawn Stars crew travel across America, encountering interesting people and items. It's a slice of Americana that's hard to resist. See Chumlee and his posse explore the USA in the History Channel Canada trailer shown above. Aside from Pawn Stars and its offshoot, Chumlee's still the proud owner of his candy store. However, some commenters at TripAdvisor aren't exactly impressed with his store, which features a standee of Chumlee beside its glass front doors. The boutique sells a range of brand-name treats. However, there wasn't enough to please one disgruntled visitor. They sounded off, saying the shop has an overall rating of 3.5 out of 5 stars, as per TripAdvisor. Most people probably drop by hoping that they'll see Chumlee. However, he's not behind the counter every day. Nonetheless, his shop appears to still be open this year, based on the review above, which was posted in February of 2024. Aside from selling candy and appearing on Pawn Stars Do America, Chumlee's enjoying his friendship with Rick Harrison. Rick's an intelligent man who's also a bit of a villain. So it's not surprising that the two have a strong bond. The fact that his own mom took him to court, claiming that he kept her from getting money that was rightfully hers, makes him seem shady. The wily pawnbroker shot the breeze with Chumlee in the clip above, and was pranked by his Pawn Stars buddy. He offered him coffee loaded with sickly sweet vanilla syrup. Rick didn't enjoy the beverage. Chumlee Collects at Instagram posted a fun clip of a very thin Chumlee showing off some Japanese Pokemon cards. So many people love collecting these, including the controversial boxer and YouTuber, Jake Paul, who has appeared on a similar show, King of Collectibles. Chumlee's slim because he had bariatric surgery. Before he had that procedure, he found it hard to participate in some activities. His motivation for getting a weight loss operation was to open up more possibilities in his life. The surgery was a gastric sleeve procedure. He had the operation in 2021. Afterwards, he lost 150 pounds. Based on his recent social media content, he's maintaining his weight loss results. Chumlee used to weigh 350 pounds. According to People, Chumlee said that he'd been trying to lose weight naturally for a long time. He yo-yo dieted. He gained a lot of weight, such as 100 pounds, and then lost some. It was a tough cycle. He described it as a Chumlee also hit turbulence with his partner, Olivia Raidman. In 2024, they don't appear to be together. Chumlee offered her a diamond ring in 2018, but they weren't destined to go the distance. She stood by her man as he faced legal problems, but they seemed to split up in 2020. Right now, Chumlee appears to be flying solo, but he may be keeping his love life private. Chumlee is looking good in 2024. He's still lean and appears to be quite content. In an Instagram post added in mid-August 2024, he posed with a WWE icon, Charles Wright, the Godfather. They smiled together as Chumlee promoted a Pawn Stars franchise episode featuring his wrestling idol. In the post, Chumlee cuddled a cute little lap dog. After so many setbacks, including some troubles that he made for himself, Chumlee is coming out of his shell. It's a true redemption story. Instead of making headlines for his crimes, Chumlee is lighting up Instagram with his bright smile. He has an offshoot Instagram account, Chumlee Collects, which he actually uses more than his main account. However, the post above is from his official Chumlee Instagram. Both accounts are authentic. It's Chumlee posting about his life today in both virtual spaces, after a range of problems, from health issues linked with being overweight to legal problems to a failed romantic relationship. Chumlee is very active in 2024, making the scene at events, including the 2024 Comic-Con in San Diego. He also attended the 2024 Pokemon World Championship in Honolulu, Hawaii. At his dual Instagrams, he posts about a lot of fun stuff, including rips of cards, fun collectibles, such as toys, and his encounters with celebrities. He appears to be quite sociable after getting in trouble with the law. People can change, and Chumlee's living proof. He's slim and fit, smiling, and appears to be leading a wholesome lifestyle. He probably learned a lot from his mistakes. When it comes to Pawn Stars scandals, Rick gives Chumlee a run for his money. Rick's been in major scandals that were shocking. He's gotten shade for views that are considered anti-trans. He's a Trumper, and that doesn't resonate with everyone. However, unlike Chumlee, Rick's never really been busted by the cops. The bad boys seem to enjoy living on the edge, but they have softer sides too. Rick's romancing a young nurse named Angie Poliskin, who is an injectables expert. Meanwhile, Chumlee's keeping his love life private. The publicity he got when his former relationship failed may make him reluctant to put it all out there. So Chumlee's not hitting Paris like Rick, who dined at an Eiffel Tower restaurant with Angie on her birthday. Hopefully he does have a significant other if that's what he wants. Pawn Stars has made Rick and Chumlee household names. They seem to enjoy the spotlight. However, Chumlee definitely went radio silent after his legal problems caused such a ruckus. He stopped posting at Instagram or added posts with melancholy vibes. Now he's living it up, playing with toys online, asking fans for vintage recordings that he can buy, and showing off his outings and rare finds. He's not in the shadows anymore, and why should he be? He paid the price for his crimes, and now it's time for him to enjoy the moment. He seems to be doing just that. Chumlee has had problems, but he isn't living in the past, and as he makes more of an effort to share information about his off-screen life with fans, he is increasingly endearing. The quirky clown from Pawn Stars did have a bad boy phase, but now, his interests seem remarkably wholesome. In the Instagram post shown above, Chumlee sits at a table in another pawn shop. He's working there for just $1.